Genesis 45, 1-15, 50, 15, 21. The grand halls of Egypt's palace echoed with the sound of weeping, not the quiet sob of a man shedding a tear, but the deep, soul-breaking cry of a heart holding years of pain. Joseph stood before his brothers, the very men who had thrown him into a pit, sold him as a slave, and walked away without looking back. They didn't recognize him. To them, he was Egypt's powerful governor. But to Joseph, they were the faces of his past. Faces he had seen in nightmares, faces he had longed to forget. He tried to hold it in, but the weight of God's story unfolding was too much. He ordered every servant to leave the room, and as the doors closed, Joseph fell apart. His brothers watched in confusion. Then he spoke through his tears. "I am Joseph. Is my father still alive?" Shock froze them in place. They couldn't answer. Fear gripped their hearts. But Joseph stepped forward, his voice trembling not with anger but with mercy. "Come closer to me. I am your brother, the one you sold into Egypt. But don't be afraid and don't be angry with yourselves. God sent me here ahead of you to save lives." He told them of the famine, the years ahead, and how God had turned betrayal into blessing. He spoke not as a victim, but as a man who had seen the hand of God in every wound, every prison cell, every lonely night. Then he embraced them. Tears fell onto shoulders that once pushed him away. Forgiveness washed over years of guilt. Later, when their father Jacob died, the brothers feared Joseph might finally take revenge. But Joseph only said, "You meant evil against me, but God meant it for good and to save many people alive. I will provide for you and your children." And he did, because the love of God had turned a broken boy into a man who could embrace the very ones who had broken him. Please share and subscribe. Click on the link in my bio or copy it to your browser to download the script.